Hello and welcome to episode 30 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got two games for you. I'm going to show you the away game in the Champions League against ES Setif. I'll then play Sekikuni United in the Nedbank Cup off camera, and I'll bring you back for our final Champions League group game away to ES Tunis. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face ES Setif is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face ES Setif, and it is a Fori in goal, back four Maela, Butuil, Ndar and Mudal. Obas behind Mafokeng and Kapinga in midfield, Saling on the left, Mikison on the right, and Evidence Magopa up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants me to say it's a massive match, and if they can pick up where they left off last time out, we've got a great chance. I think I can get on board with that, so we are going to point the finger and agree with him, and let's get out there and do it. So we'll kick the match off. As always, we will wait 10 minutes before we do anything, and we need one win from these two Champions League games to go through. And I thought this foul was outside the area, but it is extremely tight, and it is no penalty. And we don't get to see the free kick. Now it's down at the other end. We're on the attack. Mikison plays it into Kapinga. His cross is headed away. Obas into Mafokeng. He's at the crossbar. And Mikison to Obas. Back to Ndar. Highlight comes to an end. And we've started really well, but nothing to show for it yet. So demanding more. And hopefully we can go and get the goal we need. And Dar with the ball finds Obas, plays it forward. It's given away though. And Belkir comes forward, crosses it in. Keeper has spilt it. And Dar with the block and the clearance. And the highlight comes to an end. Now Toomey with the goal kick. Clears halfway, it's flicked on. Butuil will get there first and does. Brings it forward. Square ball finds Obas into Magopa. Kapinga onto Mikison. He stops, crosses it in, headed down, and Mafokeng with the finish makes it ES Setif 0. Orlando Pirates 1. We've played 17 minutes. We've got the goal. And now we need to see what ES Tunis are doing. And they are 2-0 up. So they are almost guaranteed to win the group. And as it stands, we will both be through after this match, as long as we hold on here. Mudal now cuts inside, and Mudal doubles our advantage. 29 minutes gone, and it's ES Setif 0, Orlando Pirates 2. So we are exerting our dominance on the match now, and Saling down the left, he's given it away. Kedad, and now Duar plays it into Selmy. And Bouchard plays it forward. A quick exchange of passes. It falls to Belkir. And Tahar finds Lamara on the left. It's played back for Selmy, who shoots. And he forces the save out of the goalkeeper. So it will be a corner. And Ben Shah with the outswinging right-footed corner, which is headed away. Bouzian headed away, and the highlight comes to an end. And we are just approaching the last 5 minutes of the first half. Maela to Saling into Mafokeng. Gets himself facing the goal, fires a shot off and wins the corner, which Obas will take. So right-footed in-swinger. to the near post. It's headed away. Magopa, and the shot comes in. It's cleared, and and the highlight comes to an end. And we have absolutely dominated the first half. We're not that far ahead on XG, but in terms of shots on target, we deserve the lead. I'm happy. So into the dressing room. I'm going to say, going well, capable of even better. I want a little bit more, but it's been a good performance. Mickey Son needs to come off. And we will bring Otladisa on. And I am also going to take Salang off and bring on Mendieta. So let's send the boys out for the second half and try to see the win through. And let's keep an eye on the Tunis game. They're 3-0 up now, so I think we can ignore them. They're going to win. And we just need to focus on ourselves and make sure we pick up the 3 points. Belkir plays it back. And Lamar with the shot. And it's tipped over for a corner, which Bouzian will take. Bouzian, right-footed outswinger, is headed clear. And we get it fully away. Highlight comes to an end, coming up to an hour gone. And it's Bouzidi with the throw-in down the line. And that's a weird throw-in, which somehow stays in. Otladisa to Mudau, who gives it back to him. The cross comes in, it's headed away. Obas tries to pick out a teammate. He does so second time around. And they get it clear, but only as far as Otladisa. Into Kapinga. Otladisa's cross. Header hits the post. And finally goes out of play. Throw in now. Mudau with it. Finds Kapinga. Mudau gets away. Plays it back to Otladisa. Kapinga to the edge of the area for Obas. And that's a penalty. It will be looked at, but there's no way this isn't getting given. There's your confirmation. And I think my next change is going to be our defensive midfielder, Obas, after the penalty, which has been missed. So it remains 2-0. So Bathusi Obas is going to come off for Tapelo Joki. And will I make one more? Yes, I will. I'm going to take Evidence Magopa off and bring on Shagafatso Mabasa. So that's our fourth change. We've got one more available. Not yet. Going to save that one for when we really need it. And I think it's going to be one of the defence. I just haven't decided which one yet. And it's going to be the left back, I think. Maela. So 10 minutes from time. Maela will come off. And we'll bring Ben Ali on the wrong side. And we will confirm that. So we've got 10 minutes to hold on for a priceless victory that guarantees us qualification and still leaves us with a chance of winning the group. So into the last 2 minutes of the 90, 4 added minutes have been signalled. And there is the full-time whistle. ES Setif 0, Orlando Pirates 2. I'll play the Nedbank Cup game off camera. And I'll be back with the second match of today's episode in just a moment. Okay, well, following our victory in the Champions League in the opening game of today's episode, we managed a narrow victory in the Nedbank Cup off camera. And it's now back to Champions League action. In our final group game, we are away to ES Tunis. Team for this one is Afori in goal, back four Maela, Butuil, Lamini and Mudau. Maseli behind Makaringa and Kapinga in midfield, Salang on the left, Mickey Son on the right, Magopa up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants me to suggest that we've been on a good run lately and they should go out there and impress me. I am going to disagree with him, so I am going to point the finger and I'm going to say I expect nothing but a win to keep our good run going. Because of the league sorting rules, in the African Champions League, we need to win by 2 clear goals if we want to top the group. And that's certainly the aim. So let's get out there and see if we can do that. And we don't need to keep an eye on any other results because we are both already qualified. It's just a matter of who finishes top of the group. As it stands, that's going to be ES Tunis, but not if we can win by 2 goals. So that has to be our objective, but they've started better than we have, so we're going to demand more. And I'm already thinking front 3 all get replaced at half time. So I'm going to demand more again. And hopefully we can pick up a goal before too much longer to at least give us a chance. But it is our opponents in possession. Excuse me. Mestri plays it to Gacha onto Ben Hamida. Crosses it in and Ayman Maroufi slams it into the roof of the net, rather appropriately. But it is being checked by VAR. I don't think it's going to be overruled. But we are in luck, and it is. So it remains 0-0. And that looks like being the halftime score. There it is officially confirmed. So into the dressing room. Not enough shots. Disappointing. And I did say we would do the front 3. And I think we will. So Magopa for Mabasa. Salang for Mendieta. Mickey Son for Otladisa. And I think that'll do for now. So front 3 all changed. And let's go. So let's demand more. See if we can grab a goal. Kapinga plays it into Makaringa. Mendieta on the left. Makaringa is tackled and loses the ball. And Butuil is tracking back but doesn't get near enough to make a challenge. And Afori has made the save to preserve the score at 0-0 at the expense of a corner, which Bukia will take. And it's headed away, not convincingly. Ben Hamida, and the highlight does eventually come to an end. Mudau now with a throw-in, finds Lamini, into Kapinga. Makaringa plays it back. Butuil to to Maela. Mendieta inside to Makaringa. Pulls it back for Mendieta, who hits the crossbar. Should have scored. And I think I'm going to take Butuil off. Or am I? No, I'm going to take Maela off. And we're going to bring on... in fact, let's do it via the tactics screen. Maela off. And Ben Ali on. And that will do for now. That leaves me with one more change available. Afori finds Mudau on the right hand side. Mudau gives it away. And Garam, it's played back to Tugay. Ben Hamida, crossfield ball is picked up by us and we can counter. Mendieta is in, slides it through to Shagafatso Mabasa, and he's put the ball in the back of the net. But is he onside? I thought he was, but I do think it's tight. And the goal's given, so we've got the lead. That's not going to be enough to win the group yet. We need one more goal. In fact, no, it's allowing us to go top. So I'm not sure why. But Kapinga picks up the ball, clears it to Otladisa. And Gacha gets his cross in. And Afori grabs hold of it. So it does actually at the moment look as though we might be heading for group winners. Butuil finds Lamini into Kapinga. He's lost out. And it's played back safely to the keeper. Butuil's given it away. And Marufi puts it in the net. And we've blown it. That's not going to be disallowed. There's the confirmation of that. And I think Mudau's got to come off. Half an hour to go. Although, yeah, I'm going to take Butuil off actually. Because he's on a yellow card. And we'll bring on Elisa and Dar. And let's confirm that. And we might as well go attacking because we need to win the game. Any win will do, as we've seen. So hopefully, Mendieta's ball in. Header. And Kapinga puts it in the back of the net. This could easily be offside. VAR is having a look. And it is offside, unfortunately. So it remains 1-1 with 25 minutes to go. So we will demand more again. And I think we're out of subs now. I'll try and make another one, but I'm pretty sure we're out of changes. We are indeed. So the players who are out there are going to have to try and see it through. Mudau now plays it to Lamini. Afori to Ndar. Lamini plays it forward. Kapinga to Otladisa, who's still got it. He's played it back for Mudau. Lamini, square ball finds Ndar. Plays it out to the left for Ben Ali. Goes round his man. Gets past him in the end. And we've won a penalty. Again, no way this is getting overturned. It's going to be checked. But it's absolutely getting given. There's the confirmation. And 15 minutes to go. Maseli with the chance to restore the lead. And Maseli fires it into the back of the net. It's ES Tunis 1, Orlando Pirates 2. We've got the lead back. So now I can drop to positive. And that will be enough to see us go top. It is. And we're into the last 5 minutes. So I'm going to drop to balanced. And then it's Gacha with the cross. That's going to go out. It doesn't actually. And we've given away a penalty. We had the game in the palm of our hands. Referee's gone to have a look at the screen. which in real life means usually that they're being told to change their minds. Is he going to change his mind, or is he going to be strong and stick to his decision? He's confirmed his decision and awarded the spot kick. So this is probably where we surrender the leadership of the Champions League group, as Graham steps up with the penalty and he fires it high into the roof of the net. Ala Graham makes it 2-2. And we've got 3 minutes of added time to go. We're going to go attacking. And we're going to try and fashion one more opportunity before the full-time whistle. It doesn't look likely. And there it is, full-time. ES Tunis 2, Orlando Pirates 2. I'll be back in a moment to show you the South African Premiership table, the Champions League groups, and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time to show you the league tables, beginning with our Champions League group. And as you can see, with all 6 games played, we've finished second in the group. 4 wins, a draw and a defeat, 13 points. 3 behind ES Tunis, who go through as group winners. So let's take a look now at the South African Premiership table. And as you can see in that one, with 19 games played, we've got 18 wins and a draw, no defeats, 55 points on the board. So 7 points clear of Mamelodi Sundowns, and we've got 2 games in hand as well. So let's take a look at when we're going to come back, and it will be at the end of March for the 2 legs of our Champions League quarter-final. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye. Okay, time now to take a look at the tables, beginning with the Champions League. And as you can see, we're sat in second place with 4 games gone, 3 wins, just the 1 defeat, 9 points. Behind ES Tunis, who've got a perfect 4 wins out of 4 and have already qualified on 12 points. And we need just 1 more point from our last 2 Champions League games, away to ES Setif and away to ES Tunis, to be guaranteed to go through. So with the Champions League summed up, let's have a look at the Premiership table. And as you can see, we are still perfect in the Premiership. 11 wins from 11 games played, 37 goals, 4 conceded, and 33 points. We're 7 points ahead of second placed Sekhukhune United, and we've got 2 games in hand on them. We're a further point ahead of Kaizer Chiefs, and we've got 1 game in hand on them. And 3 points further back, Golden Arrows, and we've got a game in hand on them as well. So with that all shown to you, let's tell you what's coming up on the next episode. And I am going to bring you back for those final 2 Champions League games at the end of February, away to ES Setif and away to ES Tunis. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.